In the next few minutes, brace yourself for a journey through the dark tunnels of smoking and alcohol consumption. We will delve into the severe health risks, confront the addictive nature, and scrutinize societal perceptions of these habits. Stay tuned to unravel the grim realities of these prevalent habits. Immerse yourself in the chilling health hazards linked to the twin evils of smoking and alcohol consumption. The allure of a cigarette or a glass of wine may seem harmless at first glance. However, the reality is far more sinister, casting a shadow on not just one, but multiple aspects of your health. First, let's voyage into the vicious vortex of smoking. Its infamous liaison with lung cancer is well known, but it's more than just the lungs. The smoke infiltrates deep into other organs as well. The heart, stomach, pancreas and kidneys are all vulnerable to its deadly clutches. Then, the array of respiratory diseases it invites are like uninvited guests wreaking havoc in your body. Chronic bronchitis, emphysema or COPD, you are essentially throwing open the doors of your body to them. Most unsettling part? The ill effects of smoking are not confined to the smoker alone. The dangers of secondhand smoke are equally perilous, putting those around you at risk. It's a toxic gift, one that can lead to heart disease, lung cancer and respiratory infections in non-smokers. Now let's turn our attention to alcohol. It's more than just the risk of addiction. Regular consumption can lead to a multitude of health problems. Your liver, the organ primarily responsible for processing alcohol, is at high risk of developing cirrhosis, a condition scarred by permanent damage. Let's not forget the cancers it can incite, including breast, mouth and throat. The dangers of alcohol don't just stop at regular consumption. Binge drinking can be equally, if not more, harmful. It can lead to immediate risks like alcohol poisoning, and over time, chronic diseases such as heart diseases and stroke. Amplifying the impact, smoking and alcohol together are a perfect cocktail for cardiovascular problems. Picture it as setting a time bomb within your own body, a countdown to premature death. These aren't just habits, they're silent assassins, hidden in your lifestyle, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They're not just habits, but silent killers lurking in your lifestyle, causing irreversible damage. Now, allow us to delve deeper into the treacherous labyrinth of addiction and dependency linked to the consumption of such substances as nicotine and alcohol. The addictive potential of smoking and alcohol is as serious that should never be taken lightly. These substances can create both physical and psychological dependencies, establishing a vice-like grip that poses monumental challenges to break free from. Take the case of smoking, for example. The nicotine contained in cigarettes sparks a surge of dopamine in the brain, the so-called feel-good chemical that contributes to our sense of pleasure and well-being. Over time, the brain begins to associate the act of smoking with pleasure, laying the roots of a deeply ingrained addiction. Beyond this immediate effect, the withdrawal symptoms of nicotine addiction add another layer of complexity. As the body craves its usual nicotine fix, the absence of the substance can trigger irritability, anxiety, depression, difficulty concentrating and restlessness, making the process of quitting a formidable task. Alcohol, on the other hand, has a profound impact on the central nervous system. It hampers brain function, distorts mood and manipulates behavior. The body gradually adjusts to habitual alcohol intake, craving its regular dose, setting the stage for dependency. The withdrawal symptoms of alcohol are equally, if not more, daunting. They include tremors, hallucinations, nausea, and in some severe cases, seizures. Psychologically, both substances masterfully hijack the reward system of the brain, resulting in a vicious cycle of craving, consumption, temporary satisfaction, and then craving once again. This cycle often leaves the person feeling helpless, further deepening the addiction. Breaking free from this relentless cycle is far from easy. It is a battle that pitches an individual against their own body and mind, riddled with numerous challenges. However, the potential ramifications of prolonged use, such as grave health complications and even the threat of death, make it a struggle worth undertaking. In this journey towards recovery, the role of a robust support system is paramount. The encouragement and understanding of loved ones, combined with professional help from therapists and support groups, can provide the much-needed strength and motivation to overcome addiction. Breaking free from these chains is not just a battle. It's a testament to the human spirit's resilience and a victory worth every effort. Let's delve deeper into the societal and cultural perspectives surrounding smoking and alcohol consumption. Historically, these habits have been deeply rooted in our cultural tapestry. Smoking, once a sign of elitism and sophistication, is now widely regarded as a public health hazard. Meanwhile, alcohol consumption, if done responsibly, continues to be seen as a social lubricant and a mark of celebration. What has shaped these perceptions over time? A significant role is played by the media and advertising. The glamorization of the cool smoker in films and the joyous calls of "let's raise a toast" in advertisements have subtly nudged us towards accepting, even glorifying, these habits. Yet the consequences of these lifestyle choices are far from glamorous. The problems range from health crises to broken homes, and the stigma attached to addiction often leads to shame and isolation, further exacerbating the issue. Therefore, it's high time we reassess these societal and think critically about the effects of our habits. It is imperative that we usher in change, not just at an individual level, but collectively as a society. We must aim to increase awareness about the dangers of these habits and work towards breaking the cycle of addiction, promoting healthier alternatives instead. Finally, let's weigh the dangers of smoking and alcohol consumption. Both these habits, while socially accepted to varying degrees, have severe health impacts. Smoking, with its direct link to lung cancer and other respiratory diseases, is often considered the more dangerous of the two. However, the danger of alcohol should not be underestimated. Consumed in excess, alcohol can lead to a host of health problems, including liver disease, heart problems, and increased risk of certain cancers. Not to mention the potential for alcohol poisoning and the increased likelihood of accidents and injuries when under the influence. Both substances are highly addictive and can lead to dependency, making them difficult to quit. The physical and psychological withdrawal symptoms can be intense, and relapse is common. But remember, quitting is possible, and there are numerous resources available to help you on your journey to recovery. In conclusion, while these substances may have their place in social and cultural contexts, it's important to remember the potential dangers associated with their use. Your health is your wealth, as they say, and making informed decisions about your lifestyle can lead to a longer, healthier life. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Choose wisely, live healthily, and encourage those around you to do the same. It's not just about individual change, but promoting a healthier society for us all.